The future of streaming and recording your gameplay is here. Elgato just sent me their brand new 4K Pro capture card, which boasts a pass-through of up to 8K 60 FPS and capture rate of up to 4K 60 with HDR10 enabled. This is the only capture card that exists right now that allows you to capture 4K 60 in full HDR, and that really is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to these new features because this capture card supports HDMI 2.1. So without further ado, let's unbox this and dive right in. Alright, I'm back on the PC. I just installed the 4K Pro, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the installation process was really easy. Once I plugged it into my PC, all that I had to do was download the 4K Capture utility, update the device through the 4K Capture software. Now I can either record in this, or just go to my OBS and add it as a camera. The gameplay you guys are seeing on screen right now was captured in 4K 60 via the PlayStation 5. Now, I know you guys might be thinking to yourself, why do I need a capture card that can support up to 8K 60 pass-through and capture in 4K 60? And the answer to that question is actually pretty simple. Because this capture card supports HDMI 2.1 and much higher transfer speeds, this capture card is not only future-proof by allowing you to capture these really high resolutions, but it also allows you to now capture much higher frame rates at lower resolutions. This chart that I'm showing you guys on screen shows you guys every possible input signal and pass-through rate, and it will tell you the FPS and resolutions that you can capture at based on your input signal. For the 4K Pro, all of these blue rectangles mean that these resolutions here can be captured at either HDR or SDR. If you guys don't see what you're looking for on this chart, I'm going to quickly show you guys the chart for the 4KX, Elgato's newest USB capture solution, which also boasts a lot of the same features as the 4K Pro and includes HDMI 2.1 with HDR10 capture. If you're still struggling to see which capture card is perfect for you, Elgato actually made this really cool section on their website that makes figuring out exactly what you need super simple. It will tell you the capture card that they recommend you get. I'll also post this link down in the description for your convenience. The Elgato 4K Pro is also the first capture card to support ALL, aka auto low latency mode, which is built into the card. And what this basically does is it will automatically switch your display, your TV, your gaming monitor to the lowest latency mode available on your display. Long story short, this is automatically going to ensure you guys get the lowest latency possible for the display that you're playing on. Auto low latency mode will also ensure that your stream and your gameplay are perfectly synced. The card also comes with QFT, also known as quick frame transport, which means that frames will be transferred at a much higher rate, ensuring that you get the lowest latency possible. These are some of the great quality of life features that are now built right into the 4K Pro to not only help you save time, but to also ensure that you get the best gaming experience possible when capturing at incredibly high resolutions and frame rates. This capture card also comes built in with variable refresh rate technology, meaning that your capture card will vary the refresh rate to ensure that no matter what device you're playing on or resolution and pass-through rate, you won't experience any sort of screen tearing or stuttering. I know in the past that I've had issues being on a dual PC setup where I had really bad screen tearing because I was playing at a much higher resolution and my capture cards in the past just didn't support. So now with the 4K Pro, none of my recordings have stuttering, none of them have any screen tearing. Like I said earlier in this video, it's now future-proof because I'm going to be able to record, capture, play at incredibly high resolutions and frame and refresh rates. All made possible because of the Elgato's new HDMI 2.1 support. Meaning now, more than ever, this device is going to allow you to capture gameplay from your PCs, from your consoles, stream decks, switches, your phones, pretty much every device that you can even record or stream on at unbeatable quality and compatibility. This capture card also supports the same multi-application features that the 4K 60 MK2 supported, allowing you guys to use your capture in multiple applications. I personally use this when I'm streaming to, say, TikTok, and I need my TikTok studio to be open, and I need my normal OBS to be open, so that way I can stream to both Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Without this multi-application feature, I wouldn't be able to capture my gameplay and use it in these different different applications at the same time. To further sweeten the deal and future-proof your capturing and streaming abilities, Elgato has also announced that coming soon, both the 4K Pro and the 4KX, the USB 3.2 capture card that I mentioned a little bit earlier, are both going to support ultra-wide resolutions in the near future. The 4K Pro will also allow you to capture 5.1 surround sound, and you'll even be able to use that surround sound in programs like OBS. So not only will this capture card deliver the best possible visual quality with no tearing and ultra low latency, but it'll also help deliver the best possible audio quality to your viewers. Again, these two things aren't available right now and will be available soon. I know that YouTube has already actually added support for 5.1 surround sound in a lot of videos, so this is just another cool quality of life feature and future-proof feature that Elgato has added and planned for. So just to summarize the 4K Pro, if you look to your left and your right on the screen, I made these just to summarize what exactly the 4K Pro can do. I've linked both the 4K Pro and the 4KX, that USB 3.2 capture card that I mentioned a little bit earlier in the video, all in the description, so you can go check them out for yourselves. I'm literally using the 4K Pro right now on my PC. I literally love it. I've been using it for a couple of days now. I just haven't been able to say anything because of the launch. And I'm super excited to see what other cool features Elgato will add to this card in the future. If you guys are unsure, have any questions at all, let me know down in the comments below. I'll make sure to get back to you guys as quick as possible. I've also put the direct link to the Elgato website that helps you decide what capture card is the best for you. So if you're unsure based on my diagrams and explanation of this, that resource is available to you also. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.